All right, are you guys ready for the surprise? Here it is. The stonework is done. I was able to use the warm weather last week to finish this off. It doesn't look too bad. I think it looks like there's a fair bit underneath the windows, but once I get some vegetation and other ornaments and other, house crap in front of it, I think it'll look a lot better. And then it'll probably help once the canopy there is done too, but it's a little too cold for vinyl siding now. So yeah, that's the one surprise. The other surprise, well, it'll come later. You'll see.
I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips, and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you say, they were never true. In the game you played, you would always win. But I stay fire to the
Okay, I have to get a hydro pole for my customer-owned pole, so I have it hooked up to my truck from the neighbor's yard. I'm gonna try hammering through that ditch and go down a couple miles of the gravel road back to my place. So let's give this a go. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. Now I just gotta go way down over there. I'll be trying to get this big hydro pole, it's about 24 feet, into this hole. So then hydro can come in, move this pole to that little stake there, and then I think they're gonna replace that pole and probably give me another pole. So then it'll come in, go to this pole, come to this pole, well, I guess that pole, but it'll be in this hole. Then I'm going underground. It's gonna go around kind of right underneath where Dad's SUV is and around back, and then into the house and hopefully give me power. I don't know if this is bad luck or not, but this black cat's been hanging around the house today on Halloween. I've been walking under the ladder numerous times as well. What's the next thing? I might just blow up and die or something. I'm trying to make the stair template for inside, and this cat is just so persistent. Like, watch, I'll just huck him away. Oh, give him a bit. Yeah, right back at it. Doesn't leave me alone. So I got this giant roll of underground cable for the main power for my house. It's on this spool here. This thing probably weighs like at least 500 pounds. There's two guys that were struggling to manhandle this into my truck. See if Dad and I can get it into the tractor and then get it into the garage. This will be quite the event. Well, we got it in the bucket. I'm hanging on the backside as a counterbalance. We'll get her done. Done. I think I just got a full body workout for about at least 2 weeks in about 5 minutes. Yay for me. All right, so Hydro was here yesterday. They put in some new poles. They put this pole in beside my short little stubby pole here, and 2 new poles over there. The old pole used to be right here on the corner of the garage. They had to, well, I did this option here because pretty much every other option required me to have the meter box, which I'll show you in a sec, right on the front of the house, which they were gonna put right about there, probably in between those two windows, maybe a little closer to this one. And I thought that was gonna look super stupid. I didn't want anything on the front of the house, so pretty much the only option I could have was to move everything over here, and then I had to go underground. So, oh yeah, the meter box is right here. So I'd have this big stupid thing on the front of the house, and it would just look ugly as shit, and I didn't want that. So yeah, I go underground and goes around to the back of the house, straight into the mechanical room, which I will show you in a sec here. Well, it's not even a mechanical room because it's the whole basement, but whatever, you know what I mean. All right, sorry it's dark. I have this little light here to show you. Everything's roughed in. This absolute rat's nest of wires. I think there's some, no, that's everything. And the power panel here. So the last thing for me to do is connect the big wire here. This is the main power. So there's 2 hots, neutral, and then ground, and then all the breakers here, which aren't installed because none of the wires are installed. That'll come in later. But yeah, so this will be the moment of truth here. Sorry, it's really hard to hold the camera and get this at the same time because the cable's so stiff.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right, after rebuilding the house very quickly after that unfortunate event there, I just got to give you a few more messages. Sorry, this video might seem like it's kind of all over the place, but I can't always record things just because it doesn't make sense or, you know, I forget, but I don't think it really matters. I don't really care too much because I don't think you need to know all the details anyways, and I'm sure you don't care either. Sorry this video is kind of long and the two subjects don't really make sense going together, but I just wanted an update, and again, I don't really care. I'm sure you don't either. Everybody just wants to see progress and know what's going on. It has come to my attention that some people want to get notifications and subscribe to my channel and stuff, and they don't really know how to do that. So for the younger generation, I don't really need to explain how to do that, but for people who are maybe born in like the Middle Ages or the Ice Age, or maybe even the Jurassic periods with dinosaurs and shit, well, best of luck. There's probably just no hope for you. So I'm sorry, but is what it is. And one last thing, I'm not gonna be moving in by Christmas like I had thought. Things just started to take a little bit longer than expected. So kind of sucks, but no big deal. So with that, I am going to say leave a comment about when you think I might be in. Just to give you a timeline for December and January, I'm off work on the 23rd, so from then until the new year, I guess like the 3rd or 4th is when I go back to work. So I'll have several days to work on the house. But then in January, I'm going to Brazil from the 11th to 25th, so 14 days, 2 weeks. So that might be a little slow as well. I'm hoping, you know what, I'm not gonna say when I hope to be in, just so we get a wide range of guesses. So yeah, comment below your guess, and whoever is the closest on when I move in, yeah, for move-in reference, it'll be the first night that I sleep here. That'll be the move-in day. And the lucky winner will get 1 free night stay at my house, this house right here. You might be sleeping down here in the basement, maybe upstairs, I don't know, you get your pick. At my housewarming party or parties, I'm probably gonna have a few. I'll give you a bed. I also have a futon. I'm not gonna make you sleep on the futon, so you'll get a bed. It's pretty wild, pretty luxurious. And then if I don't get 10 out of 10 Leahy dyed blue in a pool wasted, you could maybe get breakfast. I don't really know. We'll see if I do get 10 out of 10 Leahy wasted, which is very probable. I'll just get somebody else to cook you breakfast. Oh yeah, and comment on YouTube, not Facebook. Everybody's liking this shit on Facebook. Want likes on YouTube, not that it matters, but if you don't comment on YouTube or you comment on Facebook, you're ineligible for the sweepstakes, banned permanently. Can never sleep in a bed here. So listen,